Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Greenbrier High School and our game tonight between Greenbrier Spartans and Woodrow Flying Eagles. It's time to meet the teams, and we begin with Beckley. Under the direction of head coach Ron Kidd, who's following the 6'1" senior number 12, Ty Walton. 5'10" junior number 14, Bryce Redford. A 6'2" senior number 20, Mikey Penn. 6'4" sophomore number 52, Isaiah Hurston. And we go to the 6'4" senior number 3, Eddie Christian. That's the starting lineup for the Beckley Woodrow Flying Eagles.
No retreat, no surrender. That is Spartan. And by Spartan law, we will stand and fight. Spartans never retreat. Spartans never surrender. Spartans, prepare!
Please stand as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Singing the anthem, we are pleased to welcome Greenbrier's cheerleaders, Katie Hamilton and Caitlin Price.
Strikes and bright stars through the It's Scott Cochran, Ken Hall, and Rob Pecora. Beckley in their traveling maroon uniforms. Beckley across the chest in white with a white numeral. Greenbrier East in a home white. East across the chest in green and script. A gold number trimmed in green. Tap is controlled by Rozelle Godfrey. And the Greenbrier East Spartans will begin this game on offense. Here's Logan Taylor with it out front, hands it over to Beswick. Beswick works over the right side. Beckley opening up in a man-to-man defense. Now to Lemons, out front. Back on the left side to Taylor. They'll skip it around the right side for Beswick. He'll drive the lane, put it up off the glass, and score! Beswick scores for the Spartans in East with the early 2-0 lead, just 25 seconds in. And at the other end, Beckley penetrates. Ty Walton is going to draw a two-shot foul.
That foul will go on Rozelle Godfrey. That'll be his first. Godfrey's the one guy, Jeff, I don't think East can afford to lose. Last week we saw what a difference he can make when he stays out of foul trouble with the way he can alter shots, block shots, and get rebounds. They got to find a way to keep him in the game.
Here's Mikey Penn on the inbounds. It's a non-shooting foul, and down underneath they dump it inside. Here's Isaiah Hairston, who lays it up and ties the game just 35 seconds into the contest. 2-2 the score. Spartans in the front court. Here's Lemons with it out front. He lets go on a three from the right side. It's off the backboard. It's going to be out of bounds. Possession is going to go to Woodrow. Inbound comes in to Bryce Radford, the transfer from Shady. They'll give it over the left side for Christian, who will drive the lane, put it up, shot no good. Battle for the rebound. We got a tie-up. Possession goes to Woodrow. As Rozelle Godfrey went in and tied up Isaiah Hairston for the loose basketball, alternating possession rule gives it to Beckley. So the Eagles will inbound from the baseline there on the stage end, which is opened up to bleachers and fans here tonight. Left wing three put up by Woodrow, shot no good. Rebound tipped around, it's out of bounds. It will stay with Beckley again as Zion Jeter knocks it out of bounds. Beckley will inbound again from underneath its own basket. They'll get it in here on the left side. In the corner, a three ball by Ty Walton is too long. Rebound comes down to Lemons. Quick outlet goes over to Godfrey, back over to Lemons. Here come the Spartans in a tie game at 2. Beswick drives the baseline, puts it up, shot too strong. Rebound comes out long to Ty Walton. Here comes Walton in the front court, skips it over on the right side to Penn, who traveled with it. Shuffle to feet, the turnover gives it back to Greenbrier East. Spartans will inbound from their bench area. Logan Taylor gets it into Beswick, into the front court now for Lemons. They'll work it around on the right side. Over to Jeter. Here's left alone. A three ball out front by Beswick. It's no good. Rebound cleared by Ty Walton. Gives it over to Radford. Radford in the front court. Right side. 12-footers off the rim. Battle for the rebound. Comes down. It's loose. Beckley controls. They'll give it out to Radford. Head of the key to Ty Walton. Back on the left side. Here's a three ball put up. That one's a brick. Rebound comes down this time to East. Here comes Lemons. And Lemons wants to run. Takes it down to the center of the court. Gives it out to Beswick. Open three. No good. Rebound Woodrow. Hairston pulls it in. We played 2 minutes and we're tied at 2. A no-look pass underneath. Missed the shot. Rebound comes down. Penn missed it again. Radford threw a bullet pass and Penn couldn't cash in.
Outstanding no-look pass by Radford that time. Penn, that was an uncontested layup. The second shot was a little bit more difficult because Godfrey rotated over, but for East, you're lucky that they missed that one.
Spartans have it in a tie game at 2. Here's Jeter on the right side. Works the lane, spins in, layup shot is good. Zion Jeter gives East a 4-2 lead. 5.5 mark of the first. Spartans by 2. Out front, here's a three ball for the lead by Woodrow's Mikey Penn. It's no good. Rebound comes down inside to Hairston. He'll turn, skip it out in the corner. Here's another Walton three. No good again. Rebound on the floor. Tie up. Possession goes to East. On the alternating possession as Rozelle Godfrey went in and mixed it up with Mikey Penn and Woodrow's Eddie Christian. And the alternating possession rule is going to give it back to the Spartans.
Good hustle by both players that time. Just ball on the floor. Guys diving, what you like to see. Shows you care.
We played 3 minutes here at the Spartan Gym. Here's Beswick. Gives it over to Lemons. Out front again to Beswick. as Radford comes down on him defensively. Now they'll switch, working around the right side for Jeter. Out front to Beswick. Skips it over to the left side for Lemons. Penetrates the baseline, leans from 15, draws a two-shot foul. That's on Mikey Penn.
Penn got beat baseline that time, Jeff, and trying to recover, took a swat at Lemons, got him on the arm.
Here's Lemons at the line, and he missed the first. A two-shot foul, a 15-footer from the left baseline, drew the foul against Penn.
Now Danny Bickey checking in for Woodrow Wilson. Penn will set with his one foul.
Second one by Lemons is good. Nathan Lemons makes it a 5-2 East lead. Spartans now with a little full court man pressure. Here's Radford, now breaks it, ball down on the baseline, gets it into Christian, he'll put it up, shot no good. Rebound pulled in by Godfrey. Gives it out to Lemons, who is going to travel with it. Lemons took a step before he put the ball down on the floor. Good call right in front of the Spartan bench. Bimbo calls, doesn't argue, it'll be Beckley basketball.
Bimbo's not, he was in the NBA 14 years, Jeff. He's never seen a travel.
On the right side, here's Bickey who will drive. Dump it on the baseline to Christian. Inside, great ball movement. Woodrow scores. Isaiah Hairston with his fourth point. East lead cut to 1 now with 4:20 to go in this first quarter.
Seen Woodrow have success in the lane, both baskets, Jeff. Getting Godfrey off his feet, somebody coming in on the other side to score.
Logan Taylor shot a three and it hit all the way around the rim and fell out. Rebound comes down to Woodrow. Radford over to Christian on the right side. He traveled with it. And they're consistent so far. You got to like that. It's 5-4 East, Spartans with a basketball.
And I looked down at Coach Kidd for Woodrow, and he shook his head and said, yeah, you can't say anything. That was a travel.
East into the front court. Here's Beswick with it out top, guarded by Radford. Taylor comes out to set a screen. Beswick works the right side, gives it over to Jeter, drives the lane, ball rejected. Jeter rebounds and scores! Jeter scores, gets his own rebound after his shot was blocked. It's 7-4 East. Spartans by 3, Beckley with the basketball. Radford with it, gives it out front to Ty Walton. Spartans getting after him defensively. Here's a Radford three, it's airmailed over the backboard. Rebound to Taylor. East up the floor to Lemons, open three in the air, good! 10-4. Lemons scores his first three-point field goal. Spartans lead it by 6. Back on the other side, a three ball put up by Woodrow, misfired, tie up on the rebound, possession to Beckley.
Hold on, we got a foul, Jeff. We got a foul.
That'll go on
Bickey.
Bickey.
That'll be his first, team second. Good job boxing out that time by Logan Taylor for the Spartans. Bickey trying to tie up Taylor. Had to come over his back. Right in front of the state champion turkey caller, Ken Hall. He's not going to miss that call very often.
Richard Law will check in now. He'll replace Woodrow's Ty Walton. Under 3 to play in the first quarter, the Spartans lead Beckley 10-4. Inside, the bounce pass comes from Beswick, and another foul called here on Beckley, and this one's going on Richard Law.
That'll be his first, team third. Be a common floor foul, so Greenbrier will inbound under their basket.
Justin Davis will check in for Rozelle Godfrey. And now Devin Persinger will come on. And he'll get Logan Taylor. Line of Priest, it's Lemons, Davis, Persinger, Beswick, and Jeter. Spartans with the ball in a 6-point lead. They'll work it around to Persinger. Persinger drives, 12-footer in the lane is short. The rebound is going to be loose and is picked up by Woodrow. Here comes Radford down the floor. Gives it over to the left side to Harrison. He'll drive, shoot, and score. Harrison has all 6 points for the Eagles. And the lead for East has been cut down to 4. It's 10-6. Beswick out front, gives it over to Lemons, left alone, he'll fire the three, that one's off the back of the rim, rebound, Persinger puts it up, shot won't go, tipped up by Jeter, it's no good. Rebound Woodrow, Penn gives it off to Radford, Radford into the front court, dumps it down low, ball knocked out of bounds by East, it'll be Beckley possession with 2:09 to play in the first quarter. Now Bryson Penn will check in for East, he'll replace Lemons. Spartans by 4. Eddie Christian will inbound from the baseline, send it out near the center circle for Radford. Radford starts up the offense, gives it over to Richard Law on the right wing. Out top it goes to Eddie Christian. Back heel work to the right side. Here's Hairston. He'll turn with the left hand. Fired up from 12. It's no good. Rebound to Davis. Gives it off to Beswick. 1:50 to go in the first. Spartans with the ball with a 4-point lead. Into the corner for Penn. Baseline. 10-footers up. Shot no good. Rebound. Davis turns. Can't get it to fall. Rebound to Beckley. Richard Law pulls it in. Gives it over to Radford. Radford, right side pass for Christian. An open three's in the air. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Persinger. And the Spartans have numbers. 2-on-1, stolen away by Beckley. Eddie Christian drives, shoots, and scores. And the turnover gives Beckley points. It's 10-8.
Well, we've seen Beckley with 8 points, Jeff, all in the lane. They seem to settle too quickly for the three right now, and he's able to capitalize getting some rebounds in transition.
Jeter will drive and travel. It'll be Woodrow basketball with 1:06 to go in the first.
Got to wonder, though, when Coach Kiddis will decide, hey, enough standing around shooting threes. Let's get in the glass and pound it.
Beckley down by 2 with the basketball. Here's Penn. He'll drive in and draw a foul. 2-shot foul coming up for Beckley's Mikey Penn.
That foul will go on Jeter for the Spartans. That'll be his first, team number 2. Penn will get 2 shots. He's yet to score this evening.
At the line, it is Mikey Penn. 1 minute to go in the quarter. Here's the first one. It's up and good. 10-9. Beckley scored 5 straight points now. Beswick out. Gabe Kasner checks in. Mikey Penn. Second free throw. We got lane violation. They don't call it. 10-10 to score. Penn hits them both. Beckley has scored 6 in a row. Here's Kasner out front. Gives it to Davis. The ball tipped away. Picked up by Woodrow. Here's Hairston again. Up the floor to Penn. Penn spins. Loses it. Picks it back up. Brings it down to the right wing. Sends it top of the key to Walton. Back on the left side over to Hairston. Hairston drives back to Walton. Open three, head of the key. No good. Rebound, fought for underneath, and we got a foul called. This one is going against Woodrow.
That'll go on Eddie Christian. That'll be his first, team 4th.
So the Spartans tied at 10 with 30 seconds to go. They may hold for 1 shot. Here's Kasner out front. Hands it off to Persinger. Running some weave out top of the key. Now to Penn in the right corner now with 15 seconds to go. And a pass is stolen away. Here comes Hairston. He'll drive, lay it up, score. Spartans trying to run for the last shot, and they can't get it off. 12-10. And now they throw it away again in half court, and a foul on.
They stepped out of bounds.
Okay, stepped out. On the right side, so the Spartans will get it with 5 seconds to go. And Bimbo will bring in Lemons, Taylor, and Beswick.
Get the shooters in here with 5 seconds.
Penn, Kasner, and Persinger come out. We're down by 2. It's 12-10 Woodrow. Inbound in the backcourt. Here's Lemons. A 3 at the buzzer. It's no good. After 1, it's Beckley 12, East 10.
Katie Hamilton, Lindsay Sherwood, Haley Hensley, Sam Easton, Caitlin Price, sophomores Gloria Dixon, Summer Fury, Presley Hardeman, Riley Bolt, Rachel Kirby, Karen Ferguson, juniors Lindsay Erskine, Paula Fury, seniors Abby Miller, Tori Yates, Howard Nixon, those are the Greenbrier Spartans.
Greenbrier Motors, West Virginia's only Ram certified agriculture truck dealer, has served the area for over 75 years and has built a reputation for specializing in selling medium and heavy duty work trucks and accessories. Come see our full line of trucks and accessories at Greenbrier Motors, Fairleigh.
After one, it's Beckley 12, East 10. Casey, the Spartans had a 6-point lead at the 3:05 mark of the first quarter, and then Beckley goes on an 8-0 run to close it out.
Got a couple turnovers, got some transition baskets, and we've just seen right now with 8 points, East has no answer for Isaiah Harrison in the lane. East was in a 2-3 zone that whole first quarter, and Woodrow still able to get penetration and get the ball down low, and Harrison able to finish around the basket.
It'll be Beckley basketball. 3-ball left side, put up off the back plate, no good to Penn. Rebound comes down to Persinger. He'll give it off now to Beswick. Into the front court to Taylor down the left side. Back out top to Beswick. Puts it down with a dribble. The ball knocked away and picked up by Taylor. Skips it over the corner to Persinger. Persinger drives. Ball tipped away. It goes off the backboard. Last touch by Woodrow. It'll be Spartan basketball. Beckley leads by 2. And they'll work it around. Steal again. Bradford making a great defensive play. Gives it over to Penn. Penn into the front court. Down the lane. Blocked by Rozelle. Gives it out to Taylor. Over to Beswick. He'll drive. And an offensive foul on Beswick.
That'll be Beswick's first, team third. Good job by Radford sprinting back for Beckley to get in the spot and has held his ground.
So Woodrow basketball after the turnover. Another turnover against East.
Now 8, Jeff, in the first 9 minutes.
Radford with it out top. Guarded by Taylor. He'll bounce pass it to the left wing for Penn. Penn penetrates to the left elbow. Bounces it over the left side. Missed 3 by Harrison. And a foul on the rebound.
That'll go on Penn for Woodrow. That'll be his second, team number 5. Great job boxing out that time by Godfrey. Really backed Penn out. Penn trying to make a play. An ill-advised play. Took a swat at the ball. Got Godfrey across the ear.
Minute gone by in the second quarter. 12-10, Beckley leads. Beswick gets a screen from Rozelle out front. Beswick for 3, right side, bounces off the back of the iron. Rebound pulled in by Woodrow. Christian gives it off now to Radford. Radford over to Penn on the right side. They'll work it down low to Harrison. He'll turn with the left hand and put it up and in. Harrison's got 10 points. Beckley leads at 14-10. Eagles have scored 10 in a row. Here's Beswick. Drives, spins, shoots and scores. Boy, the Spartans needed that one badly. Cut that 10-0 run. Beckley leads at 14-12. Radford out top. Drives the lane. Gives it out on the left side to Walton. Goes into paint. Bounces it away. Stolen now by Persinger. Persinger. Lead pass down to Taylor. Over to Lemons. Left shot. Good for tied at 14. Lemons with 6. Spartans on a 4-0 run.
Best part of that, Jeff, was the catch by Lemons. That was a rocket from Persinger.
And now another steal and a foul on Woodrow again. This one's going on Ty Walton.
That'll be Walton's first, team 6. So next foul on Woodrow. Greenbrier used to be shooting free throws the rest of the half. On the catch by Lemons, Persinger looked like he was throwing a bubble screen in football. That ball was moving.
Spartan basketball. Here's left side, 2-ball put up, missed by Beswick. Rebound underneath, comes down to Beckley's Harrison. Gives it up to Radford, into the front court, over to Hunter Fansler, who's checked in. Back over to Radford, drives the lane, jumps, misses, rebound, out of bounds to Beckley. Goes off of Beswick. Spartans couldn't control.
In this offensive set for Woodrow, they've got Radford playing the point, Jeff. That's not really his natural position. He's more of a catch-and-shoot kind of guy. He looks uncomfortable really trying to distribute the ball. He wants to catch that thing around the three-point line and let it fly.
They'll work it around to Hairston. Hairston drives inside, puts it up, shot no good, tipped up and in by Beckley down underneath. That's Danny Bickey. 16-14, Woodrow takes the lead again. Jeter will check in here for East at the next dead ball. 5-minute mark of the second. Here's Penn out top. Lemons for a 3 and a lead. A shot no good. Rebound comes down to Beswick in the lane. He'll pull it out. Give it over to Penn. Out top it goes to Beswick. Right side to Taylor. Bounce passes down on the right block over to Rozelle. Back out front to Taylor. Head of the key to Beswick. Spartans will run the offense now. Here's Lemons out top. Over to Taylor. Open for a 3. Good! And the Spartans lead! Taylor hit it from the right side. An NBA 3 and it's 17-16. Other end. 3-ball missed by Woodrow. Rebound to Rozelle. 4:20 to go in this second quarter. Here comes Lemons on the drive. Puts it up and draws a foul. He'll shoot 2.
That foul will go on Hunter Fansler for Woodrow. That'll be his first, team 7th. So 2-shot situation here for Lemons.
Are you sure on that?
He said 32.
I thought he said 42. Okay.
42's not in the game, is he? For Woodrow.
Yeah, my fault.
Lemons
Okay, I
makes the first.
was on Fansler. Lemons hits the first. He's got 7. It's 18-16.
And you know, Jeff, that was a heads-up move by Taylor on the make 3 because the Woodrow defender went under the screen.
Second one, no good. Rebound to Lemons. Dumps it to Jeter, and he'll score! Jeter scores down low, and it's 20-16. Under 4:20 to go in the second. Here's a steal. Lemons drives, finger roll, draws the foul. Number 2 on Fansler.
Team foul number 8 would be 2 shots for Lemons. Jeff, and I'm telling you right now, when Ty Walton's not in the game, Woodrow struggles because Radford can't play. He's not a natural point guard. He's a 2-guard.
Timeout on the floor. 4:05 to go. In the second, it's East 20, Woodrow 16.
For 70 years, S.J. Needhawk Lumber has provided products for your home from foundation to finish. S.J. Needhawk has most everything you need for your home and land. Roofing and insulation, windows, doors and floors. Picking that perfect paint or redesigning your new bath or kitchen. S.J. Needhawk also has products for the farm, from feed products to gates and fencing, building projects or DIY jobs. For 3 generations, S.J. Needhawk Lumber is your home solution.
Beckley went on a 10-0 run. They trailed 10-6. They led it 16-10. I'm sorry, 10-4. And then they went ahead 14-10. Since that point, East has gone on an 8-2 run. Line to the left is Nathan Lemons. Scored 31 points last week against Hurricane, and he hits this first foul shot. 21-16, East by 5.
You can see during the timeout, Coach Kidd getting Ty Walton, his natural point guard, back in the game.
Lemons has 9. He hits them both. It's a 6-point lead now at 22-16.
Persinger for the Spartans will check in for Lemons.
Up the floor comes Beckley. Ty Walton, as you said, his natural point guard is on the floor. Gives it over on the right side to Danny Bickey. Bickey can play point as well. Out front it goes to Radford. Now to Ty Walton. Spartans packed in to a 2-3 zone, kind of matching up as need be. Left side, here's a 3-ball put up by Bickey, and it's good. Left wing 3 for Danny Bickey, 22-19. And that stops an 8-0 run for East. At the other end, drive, shoot, score for Persinger. Devin Persinger takes it down the lane, lays it up and in, East by 5. Back the other way, Eagles answer down low with Eddie Christian. 24-21. Back the other way comes Beswick. His shot no good. Rebound cleared by Woodrow. 3:04 to go in the first half. Back on the right side, a 3 for the tie is no good by Christian. He rebounds, dumps it in the wall, lays it up and scores. I'm sorry, it's Ty Walton. 24-23. East by 1. Beckley has gone on a mini run here. They had trailed by as many as 6.
Finally got a 3. They were 0 for their first 9 before Bickey hit the 3.
Spartans with a 1-point lead in the ball. Here's Taylor. Out top to Beswick. Left side for Penn. Corner to Persinger. Goes back out top again. Bimbo Coles wants timeout to 30. 2:23 to go in this second quarter. Beckley trails 24-23.
Greenbrier Motors, West Virginia's only Ram certified agriculture truck dealer, has served the area for over 75 years and has built a reputation for specializing in selling medium and heavy duty work trucks and accessories. Come see our full line of trucks and accessories at Greenbrier Motors, Fairleigh.
24-23, East leading Beckley here from the Spartan Gym in Fairleigh. Packed house. Stage is open. The bleachers are full everywhere you look. People standing along in corners. Great crowd. Spartan basketball out of the timeout. We got a moving pick here on Jeter.
That'll be his second team foul, number 4. The thing about that with Jeter, Jeff, it wasn't that he was moving. He didn't get his body far enough, and he ends up using his leg to block Radford. Got to get in position to make that. Got to get tighter to the ball dribbler.
In the corner, here's Bickey. A 3 for the lead. A short rebound comes down to Beswick. Approaching 2 minutes to go in his first half. Taylor left alone. He'll fire the 3. It's no good off the side of the rim. Rebound pulled in by Bickey. Bickey up the floor now to Walton. Walton will drive, and it's rejected by Jeter. Zion Jeter. With the rejection, Beckley will inbound, and now Lemons will check back in. He'll replace Beswick. Long inbound for Woodrow. Get it out to Walton on the right side. Here's a 2-ball put up. That one missed by Radford. Rebound out of bounds to Woodrow. Beckley basketball trailing by a point. Christian will inbound. Throws it out front to Walton. Back on the left side. Here's Radford left alone. Fires a 3. It's no good. Rebound. Bickey takes it up strong. Misses the shot. Tipped up and in by Beckley's Walton. Ty Walton scores, and Beckley takes the lead. 25-24. 90 seconds to go in the half. Here's Lemons.
Kind of surprised, Jeff, we're not seeing Godfrey out here help clean the glass a little bit.
Gives it over to Penn. 1:20 to go. Now to Persinger. Persinger penetrates, drives in, ball knocked away. Stolen by Woodrow's Radford. Here comes Radford up the floor. Drives, dumps it down to Christian. Baseline shot, up in, and a foul. They'll get Taylor with that one, and Eddie Christian will have a chance for the 3-point play.
That'll be Taylor's first, team 5th. Taylor with a little bit of lean into Christian as he was going up for the jumper.
Christian with 6 points, Megan 7. It's 28-24. Beckley's largest lead now in a while is now at 4 points. Down to a minute to go in the first half. Here's Penn with it out top. Gives it over to Jeter. Jeter will drive, and he'll draw a foul. 1-1.
I think that's going to go on.
Eddie Christian.
40?
Oh, 30.
I thought he called it on 40. He was not on the field. Court. That'll be Christian's second, team 9. When they do both hands this year, you got to watch quick.
Yep.
Talking about the officials and a new way of signaling.
All right, Jeter hits the first foul shot. He's got 7. 28-25. Second in the air. Good. Hit them both. Balanced scoring for East in this first half. At the other end, here's Walton. He'll drive in. Shot no good. Tipped up. Rebound. Foul called on Lemons. Lemons or Persinger? Persinger.
That'll be Persinger's first, team 6. But it will be 2 shots here for Woodrow's Danny Bickey. He's got 5 points this evening.
28-26. Beckley by 2. And Bickey missed the foul shot. Here's Vicky's second opportunity, and that one's up and in. And we got subs in for Beckley. 29-26, Eagles by 3. .45 seconds to go here in this second quarter. Beckley with pressure. Jeter back to Taylor. Into the front court now. Persinger feeds Lemons. Lemons drives, 12-footer left side. Short rebound comes down to Radford. Down to 30 seconds to go. Eagles by 3. Here's Richard Law. Gives it out front to Walton. Jeter comes down on him with 15 seconds. Here's Walton. Drives the lane, stops at the foul line, sends it over to corner. Open three by Fansler is good. Hunter Fansler gives Woodrow a 6-point lead, 32-26. Down to 5 seconds to go. Here's Persinger to Penn. A three at the buzzer is good. Bryson Penn nails it from the right corner. And we've reached the end of the first half from the Spartan gym in Fairley with our score. Beckley 32, East 29.
Fritz's Pharmacy, a locally owned Health Mart pharmacy, has always been known for its quick and friendly service with the best prices. We fill hundreds of prescriptions every day. Our stores may seem busy at times, but we always have time for you, our loyal customers. There's a lot going on at Fritz's Pharmacy in addition to filling prescriptions. Our autofill robot allows us more time to talk to you, answer your phone calls, and help assure you're comfortable with your medications. We know you sometimes visit multiple doctors. If they each prescribe different medications, you need someone who can trust to look after your safety and well-being. Fritz's Pharmacy provides personalized medication packaging. Do you take medication several times daily? Do you take different medications and doses during the day and find it difficult to keep track if you took your doses or if you took it at all? We can help. Ask for details next time you're in our store. We provide certified fittings for customized diabetic shoes, support stockings, and hosiery at no extra charge. Fritz's Pharmacy provides a personalized compounding service. Some prescriptions require special doses or special formulations. We also provide compounding prescriptions for your pet. Fritz's Pharmacy accepts most insurances and Medicare Part D plans. And when it's time to change your Medicare Part D plan each year, we have someone to help you decide which plan is best for you. Fritz's Pharmacy also carries a full line of over-the-counter items, a wide variety of vitamins, braces and supports, cough and cold remedies, and Amino Act. We're in Lewisburg, Raynell, Alderson, and Roncevert. We want to be your pharmacy, and that's a day in the life of Fritz's Pharmacy. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Back in Fairley, set to get the third quarter underway here. The Spartans trail 32-29 as Greenbrier East in its second game of this 2017-2018 high school basketball season. Beckley playing its first game tonight, Casey, and the effort is there just like it would be a March sectional game.
Oh, it's outstanding effort, and you got to play hard. This, not only do you want to win, but you got to think sectional seeding down the road. I mean, it's hard to think about that here in December, second game of the season, but this game plays into who gets to host the sectionals.
That makes all kinds of difference, too. All right, here we go. Third quarter underway with Greenbrier East in possession, down by 3. Taylor with it, gives it out front to Lemons. Chest pass, left side to Beswick in the corner. To the left now for Taylor, back out to Beswick. Here's Taylor, open three, good, we're tied. Logan Taylor hits it from the left wing. We're tied at 32, and the Spartans on a 6-0 run.
Same thing that time as the first three. Defender went under the screen. Taylor took advantage of it.
Inside, we got a layup shot that is good. They'll count the basket, and a foul goes on East.
That'll
go ahead.
That's on Lemons, his first, team number 1 of the second half.
It'll be Mikey Penn at the line. And he hits the three-point play. Beckley now leads at 35-32. 30 seconds into this third quarter. Beckley with some pressure. Lemons into the front court, feeds it over now to Beswick. Out top to Lemons, corner left side. Jeter is going to drive, kick it over to Lemons. 10-footer right side, no good. Rebound Woodrow. Eddie Christian pulls it down, gives it over to Walton. Into the front court, right wing three. Mikey Penn shot no good, hit the support beam above the backboard. It'll turn over to Greenbrier East. Beckley with a three-point lead now with pressure again. And they get it to Godfrey. His pass is knocked away and Rozelle commits the foul.
That'll be team second. Godfrey's second. Trying to use Godfrey there around midcourt. Jeff, the press breaker. Just let the Woodrow defender get into his arms that time and strip the ball.
Beckley ball with a three-point lead. Here's Christian out top for a three. It's no good. Rebound comes down over to Radford. Gives it back on the right side to Ty Walton. Right side again to Radford. They'll dump it in. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Beckley. Eagles inbound from the baseline. They'll send it way out front to Ty Walton. 90 seconds gone by in the second half. Walton will drive, put it up, shot no good. Rebound tipped up and in. Down low by Beckley's Eddie Christian. Beckley by 5, 37-32. At the other end, Lemons has his pass knocked away by Christian. Into Radford, back to Christian, over to the right side. Hairston up and draws the foul.
That foul will go on Beswick. That'll be his second, team number 3 of the second half. I think Coach Coles will take a timeout here to kind of stop this run.
6:10 to go in the third. Beckley by 5. It's a 30-second timeout.
If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out a warning, I'd hammer out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land.
He scored their first 6 points of the game. He's got 10 so far in the contest. Line to the left. Free throw, banks it in. 38-32. Second one. Got him. New score, Woodrow by 7, 39-32. Here's East, trying to get it up 4 against the Beckley pressure. Now to Jeter, he'll drive in. They're going to call block foul against Woodrow. That is going on Law. I'm sorry, Mikey Penn, that's his third.
Team foul number 1, but it will be 2 shots. Jeter's got 8 points, Jeff, and he's 2 of 2 from the foul line this evening.
And the first one is no good. Beckley by 7. Now Bickey will check back in.
Penn going to the bench. He's probably done for the rest of this quarter, you have to imagine.
And the second one is good. So Jeter makes 1 out of 2. And it cuts the Beckley lead down to 6, 39-33. Beckley breaks the East pressure. Down low, Hairston lays it up. Shot, no good. Rebound to Jeter. Quick outlet. What do we got?
Hairston got his glasses knocked off. So they had officials time for him to get his glasses. That's all I saw Hairston go in the crowd. He got hammered on that. Should have been a foul. He got hammered. His glasses went up in the crowd, and he went in to get them. And it looked like Scotty Cochran official called a timeout. I don't know if
But for what?
just calling officials time there.
All right, East ball down by 6. Taylor has his pass knocked down by Beckley. And they'll try it again, right in front of the student section. Beswick over to Justin Davis. Back over to Beswick on the left wing, out front to Lemons. Lemons between the circles. Gives over on the right side to Beswick. 5:35 to go in the third. Beckley with a 6-point lead. Here's Beswick, drives the right side. Lemons in the corner for 3. Yes! Lemons hits it. He's got 12. It's 39-36. At the other end, shot put up by Beckley. It's no good. Rebound comes down. It's out of bounds and must be Woodrow's ball.
Off of Davis, I believe, for East.
39-36.
Now Kaminsky checking in for Woodrow. Isaiah Harrison checking out.
Inbound for Woodrow's Walton. Works the right side. He'll drive and draw the foul on Davis. That's going to be his first.
Team foul number 4, but it will be 2 shots here for Walton. Jeff, I mentioned when Walton's been in the game, Woodrow's much more efficient offensively, having that true point guard. This is really his first game in 2 seasons. Missed all of last year with a knee injury. He was an outstanding player when he was at Greater Beckley.
One of the transfers from the private school. Second one up. Walton hits them both, and it's a 5-point lead again at 41-36. East up the floor. Here's Lemons. Sends it over to Jeter. Jeter works the baseline. Drives. No good. Rebound pulled in by Christian. Gives it off now to Radford. Beckley by 5. Right side. Walton open 3 on the wing. No good. Rebound comes out long. Picked up by Christian. He'll put it up strong and score. Eddie Christian makes it a 7-point lead at 43-36. And we got a foul on Beckley. That's going on Radford as he commits the personal on Beswick.
That'll be his first, team number 2.
Get Peter! Run!
All right, Taylor will inbound from the Woodrow bench area. Gets it into Jeter. Jeter wearing a chain now on the back of his glasses to keep those on his face after what happened last week. Here's Taylor for 3. No good. Rebound comes into Walton. Walton down the floor. Goes by the Spartan defense. Ball knocked away by Lemons. Lemons with a steal. Feeds it over to Beswick. A left wing 3. Good! Corey Beswick makes it a 4-point deficit at 43-39 with under 4:20 to go in the third. Christian will drive in the lane. Stop. Put it up. Foul called on East.
I think they may have gotten Davis again. That will be Justin Davis' second. Send Christian to the line for a pair. He's 1 of 1 to the foul line. He's got 11 points this evening.
All right, first one is good by Christian. Second one is good. Christian's got 13. Beckley leads it by 6, 45-39. Midway mark at the third. Beckley with full court man. Spartans break it. And we got a... What do we got?
Oh, good
foul.
Okay. On Kaminsky. That'll be his first, team number 3. Thought they were going to call Beswick stepping out of bounds versus pressure. Instead of the blocking foul on Kaminsky.
Kaminsky's got the best hair in the game. I don't know how he gets it to look like that, but I am a little jealous. 3 ball put up out front. It's a score. Corey Beswick hits it again. He's got 10. 45-42. It's a 3-point lead for Beckley. Here's Bickey. Has it knocked away. Picked up by Woodrow's Walton, who will drive and draw a foul.
That will go on Lemons. That will be his second, team number 6. And Jeff, we've seen East in this game when Woodrow has run underneath the high screen. East has knocked down some threes. You got to think you're going to adjust that at some point for Woodrow. I can't imagine their plan, knowing how well East shoots the threes, to keep running underneath the screens. You got to come over top of those or switch it so you're not giving it. So you got a hand in the face of the shooter.
First one is good by Walton. He's got 7 in the game. Second one is good. It's 47-42, a 5-point lead for Woodrow. 3:37 to go, third quarter. Here comes Persinger up the floor, guarded by Vicky. Persinger drives, has it knocked away in the lane. At the other end, ball knocked away by Penn. Picked up by Woodrow's Vicky. Drives, shoots, scores. Vicky makes it a 7-point lead, 49-42 with 3:20 to go in the third. And a steal, and stolen back by Penn. Gives over to Beswick, left side 3, no. Rebound, foul called, that's going on
Godfrey.
Roselle, and that's his third.
Team foul number 7, so it'll be 1-1 the other way.
Down to 3:04 to go in his third quarter.
Kaminsky will shoot the 1-1 for Woodrow. Kaminsky with the great hair, also a top 7 finisher in cross country this season, AAA.
All right, Kaminsky hits the first. 50-42, an 8-point lead, Beckley's largest of the game. Second one, no good. Persinger will rebound. Back to the floor, we go the other way. Into the corner for Persinger. Brings it out on the wing. 2:45 left in the third. Guarded by Walton, 5-second call. Walton put the defense on Persinger, created the turnover.
And listen, really, that's his teammate's fault. Nobody came to Persinger to help him. He's dribbling out here at the half court by himself. Nobody's coming to help him. He's trying to make a play.
50-42. Eddie Christian will inbound from the side court right in front of us. Here we go the other way. Beckley in the lane. Walton fires it from 15 and scores with a right hand. It's a 10-point lead, 52-42 with 2.5 left in the third. Here's Lemons. Gets it over to Penn. Back over to Lemons. Back to Penn. Right wing, left alone. 3-ball up. Rims out. Rebound to Beckley. Pulled in by Jalen Mack. Into the front court. Driving down right side off the glass and in is Eddie Christian. 54-42. Beckley by 12. 2-minute mark of the third. Here's Penn. Right side out top to Beswick. Now to Lemons, shaded left. In the corner, here's a 3 by Jeter. It's good. Zion Jeter with 12. 54-45. 9-point lead. Beckley at the other end. Vicky works it inside to Kaminsky. Back to Vicky. Corner 3, open, yes. Vicky with 11 points, 57-45. Beckley with a steal, but stolen back now by Beswick. Now Lemons, over to Jeter. Penetrates the paint, tries to dump it off. Here's Roselle Godfrey. Back inside, throw it away. At the other end, Vicky will drive, lay it up. Count the basket, a foul on East. That foul goes on Bryson Penn.
That'll be his first, team number 8. This has been an and one situation here for Vicky.
So Vicky's got 13 points off the bench. 59-45.
59-45
throw. Good. 60-45. It's a 15-point Beckley lead. Taylor to Penn in the front court now to Jeter. And his pass thrown away. Here comes Bickey at the other end. Feeds it to Radford. He'll score.
And fouled by Jeter. It'll be Jeter's third, team ninth.
62-45. $17-point lead.
We're really seeing Woodrow, Jeff, get their transition game going and just sprinting out, getting layups.
Radford scores. That's only his third point of the game. 63-45. Here's Penn in the corner to Lemons. He'll drive the baseline. Can't get the ball. Rebound. Jeter puts it up. No. Beckley will rebound this time for Fansler. He'll give it off to Becky. Becky into the front court. Right side pass goes over to corner to Mack. Mack will drive. Ball partially blocked and a foul called on Woodrow on the rebound. That'll go on Beckley's Hairston.
That'll be his first, team fourth. Now we'll see Tyler Perry check in for East.
East will inbound against full court pressure. Penn across the timeline. Works it to right side, feeds it in. A foul called on the floor. That one's going on Woodrow's Fansler.
That'll be Fansler's third, team fifth. Isn't Fansler their ace in baseball? I think he's their stud baseball pitcher.
No, Maiello.
Well, he's the second. He's their number two then.
Inside, shot put up by Beswick is no good. Beckley will rebound. 63-45. Down to 10 seconds to go in the third. Woodrow works it around the right side to Bickey. Out top for Fansler. Left side three. Radford, no good. Rebound comes down to East, and that's the end of the third quarter with a score. Beckley 63, East 45. With the score, Beckley 63, East 45 at the end of the third quarter of play.
Jeff, we saw what turned the game in that third quarter. Beckley's press, what they were doing is they were forcing the East to the sideline right in front of us here on the bench. And once they got here, they ran out of options, and East started turning it over. They had 7 turnovers in that quarter. Woodrow with only 1. And that's when the game changed. They got to watch the trap, how they run them here to the half court. And they've been trapping right here on the sideline. Yeah. And that's what, and East has just got the ball in the back. And I hear Coach Cole's telling them to stay in the middle. They get to the sideline, they can't do anything.
Woodrow outscores East 31-16 in that third quarter of play. They lead it now by 18, and out front a foul called on Beckley's Jalen Mack.
That'll be his first, team 6th.
Taylor will inbound from the side court. Gives it into Penn. Gets a screen, goes right side. Corner three, Lemons up, good. Lemons has 15. 63-48. It's down to 15 with 7:35 to go. Now Radford with it out top. Right side to Mack. Out top, Fansler. Left side. Radford in underneath, shot missed by Hairston, foul and a rebound on Woodrow.
That'll go on Hairston over the back. That'll be his second, team 7th. So it should allow Beswick to come this way. Good job by Beswick. One thing when you go man-to-man like East was doing that time defensively, you have they're switching on the screens, and you get Hairston, a post player, on Beswick, a perimeter player. Hairston had the ball in a good position. He missed the shot. Beswick doing all he can to battle to keep Hairston off the board, able to do it. forced Harrison to come over. Beswick's back, got the call.
Beswick has scored 10 points in the game. Hit 2 threes in that third quarter. And he hits the first. I thought he was going to miss it. Thing looked like it was going to bounce right out, but it fell through. 63-49 earns the bonus. Second one, good. 13-point lead now for Beckley. Beswick with 12. Here's Radford, cross timeline, works it over the left side to Wall, shot put up. That one rims out, I'm sorry, it's Mikey Penn. Rebound, saved by East. Here comes Beswick, over to Taylor, drives the lane, puts up the floater and draws the foul.
That'll go on Radford for Woodrow. That'll be his second, team 8. So both teams will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. This will be 2 shots here for Logan Taylor. He's got 6 points on 2 made threes.
Taylor's foul shot, good. Good to see the governor, Jim Justice, here tonight watching this game. His Lady Spartans will be in action next Tuesday here at home against Pendleton County. 63-52. Taylor makes them both. Logan's got 8. The lead cut to 11. Lady Spartans will go to Woodrow next Wednesday. Down underneath, here's a Harrison shot in and a foul. See who they tacked that one on. Go ahead.
I would say Logan Taylor, excuse me, Jeff. His second, team 9th.
And the shot is no good by Hairston. 65-52. I've got Hairston now for 14. At the other end, ball knocked away, picked up by Woodrow. Up the other way comes the Eagles. They'll get it down inside, driving inside underneath is Eddie Christian, who scores uncontested. 67-52 with 6:20 to play.
And Jeff, if East is going to come back in the next 6:15 in this game, they've got to do it on the defensive end. Got to get some stops.
3, Levin's good from the corner. He's got 18, and we got a injury as Radford got hit in the jimmy. And he'll come out 67-55.
And that's the one you don't really shake off very well.
That one takes a while.
It does.
12-point lead for Beckley. 6 minutes left in the fourth. Here's Penn on the left wing, out top to Christian. Back on the right side, here's a Walton 3. It's no good. Rebound, fought for, foul called. It's on Beckley.
That's Penn. That'll be his 4th. I never did see they called that on.
Rob. 20. Okay. Foul was on Mikey Penn, and that is his 4th.
I think he signaled 10 to the bench.
He did.
That's what I thought. I looked down here and
I know he's not in the game.
And he's not probably going to be in the game.
And Tyler Perry hits the foul shot, the 6'5" senior.
This is the first action Perry's seen. He did not get in the game last week against Hurricane.
Second one is in the air, no good. Rebound to Shaner, and he gets it out to Beswick. Spartans down 11 and a steal, and they're going to get Beswick on a foul.
That'll be Beswick's 3rd, team 10, so it'll be double bonus now for Woodrow. Line to the left.
It's going to be Ty Walton.
He's got 10 points. He's 4 of 4 from the foul line.
Missed the first. Justin Davis will check in now. He'll replace Young. I'm sorry, it's Perry. Second one is good. So Ty Walton makes 1 out of 2, and it's 68-56. 5:40 to play. Here's Taylor, and ball knocked out of bounds by Woodrow's Ty Walton. So the lead at 12, East with the basketball.
So you look at Walton, Jeff, he's just smiling the whole time. You know, a kid like that, even though we're not wanting to play well tonight, you're happy to see a kid who's gone through so much the last year come back and just really enjoy playing.
Ball knocked away on the inbound. It's stolen by Beckley. Here comes Bickey inside. Shot put up, missed by Richard Wall. Rebound Woodrow, foul on East. Eddie Christian was falling to the floor and trying to put up the shot. And that'll go on Greenbrier East Justin Davis, and that's his third.
These 2 shots here for Eddie Christian. He got 17 points. He's 3 of 3 from the foul line.
He's got 18 now.
It'll be interesting to see, Jeff, how both these teams develop when we play next time. Being early in the season, you really can't get a feel for either team right now.
70-56, Beckley by 14.
And you heard Bimbo mention you in the pregame. He said, see where we're at in January. Don't judge us where we're at now.
Here's Beswick, baseline, knocks it off the glass with a kiss and scores. 70-58. Outside, here's Law, he'll put it up. Shot no good, rebound comes in to Lemons. Up the floor, Taylor's pass knocked away. So East will inbound, down by 12 with inside of 5 minutes to go. Inbound to Taylor out front for a 3. No good. Rebound, Christian. Knocked away in the lane. It's loose in the lane. We got a reach-in foul called. That's going on
Lemons.
That's his third. I'm sorry, it's his third.
No, they called it on Woodrow, Jeff. Wow, Eddie Christian, that'll be his third. I think the East kids also thought that foul. McCord is telling Barksdale to sit down. So that'll be Christian's third, team 10, so it's double bonus for Greenbrier East here. So Lemons will get a pair. He's got 18. He's got game high, he's got high honors for East.
Lemons at the line, hits the first. He's got 19. 70-59. Vicky will check out. Radford comes back in. Lemons, second is no good. Rebound comes down to Radford. It's an 11-point Woodrow lead. 4:40 to play. Christian stops out on the left side, on the wing. Gives it out front to Walton. Walton back on the left side. Over to Richard Ball. They'll work it around to Walton on the right wing. Out front to Radford. Drives, 15-footer from the elbows, no good. Rebound Jeter. 4:20 to go. Beckley with an 11-point lead. Spartans have the ball. Here's Lemons, left alone for 3. Yes! Lemons with 22, and it's down to 8. 70-62.
And I mentioned, Jeff, they're getting it done. The only way they're going to get back in this game is play good defense, and we're seeing it. They're locking down right now.
Right now, they'll drive in and score underneath. That was Walton.
Got to cut him off. Can't let him get to the basket. He's getting baseline too easy versus the man-to-man.
72-62. 3:45 to play. Lemons gives it over to Taylor. Back in the corner to Lemons. Works it around the Spartan bench. Baseline 15-footer. Yes! Lemons has 24 points, and it's 72-64. It's down to 8 with 3:30 to play. Walton, bounce passes. Head of the key, they'll work it over to Christian. Drive to baseline, underneath, shot too long. Gets his rebound back. In the corner of Radford, 3 is no good. Rebound down low, Woodrow, no good again. with Davis. Gives it off now to Taylor. Taylor over to Beswick. In the corner to Jeter. Zion drives in and he lost it out of bounds.
Looking to dump at that time to Davis, who was coming through the lane as Jeter went baseline. Right idea, just not able to execute. The ball got into Jeter's chest that time and he couldn't get his hands off of it.
Timeout on the floor, 3:03 to go. Beckley 72, East 64.
For 70 years, SJ Needhawk Lumber has provided products for your home from foundation to finish. SJ Needhawk has most everything you need for your home and land. Roofing and insulation, windows, doors and floors. Picking that perfect paint or redesigning your new bath or kitchen. SJ Needhawk also has products for the farm, from feed products to gates and fencing, building projects or DIY jobs. For 3 generations, SJ Needhawk Lumber is your home solution.
72-64, Beckley leads by 8, 3:04 to go. Casey, during that timeout, saw a little exchange there with Rob Pecora, the referee, and new Beckley assistant, Dave Barksdale.
Yeah, obviously, Pecora earlier told Barksdale to sit down and told Ron Kidd to make him sit down. Assistants can't stand up. Officials, I mean, that's one thing that'll get you in trouble in a hurry. And Barksdale's always been vocal, and he's had some good and bad memories in this gym. So I'm sure he's just trying to work the officials a little bit. And these guys are outstanding officials. They're not going to allow that anyway.
Down to 2:45 to go. Beckley with the ball. Here's a 3 by Bickey. It's no good. Davis will rebound. We're down to 8. 2:40 to go. Beswick out front. Spartans set up the offense. 2:30 to play. Beswick has it thrown away. Walton with a steal. Walton will drive, lay it up, and score. 74-64, 10-point lead now with 2:20 to play.
And once you get inside of 2:30, Jeff, you got to start counting possessions. The East is down 4 possessions right now.
Lemons 3, that one rattles out. Rebound out of bounds to Beckley. Woodrow basketball with a 10-point lead and 2:10 to play. Inbound now for Woodrow. Walton, who scored 14 points, brings it up the floor. Gives it over to Bickey. Out front it goes to Hairston. Down on the baseline, travel call against Eddie Christian. All right, here come the Spartans down 10. Time the enemy as much as the opponent. 1:45 to play. Beckley leads 74-64. Beswick inside to Davis, post up, puts it up, no. Jeter rebounds, and he can't get it to fall. Rebound comes out to Lemons, up top, here's a Beswick 3, no good. Rebound Beckley's Hairston. He'll give it off now to Walton. 1:20 to play, and Ron Kidd wants a timeout. 1:20 to go, Beckley by 10. .120 to play, it's a 10-point lead for Beckley. Eagles land the basketball here. Now the timeout.
You got to think if you're East, Jeff, you got this situation now, you got to start fouling. Hope they miss a couple and you come down and score. Otherwise, you're about 4 foul shots away from this being over.
Here's Christian with it. Ball knocked out of bounds by Taylor. 1:15 to go. And pass goes in the backcourt now to Walton. Walton down the lane, drives in, foul call. That's on Davis, I believe.
That will be Davis's 4th. Davis getting a lot of insight. Obviously, Coach Cole's not happy with Godfrey's performance. That'll send Walton to the line. He's got 15 points. He's 5 of 6 from the foul line.
And the first one is good. Walton now with 15, 75-64. And he makes them both. It is 70-64. 76-64 with 1:10 to go. Beswick out top. Up front for a three, shot no good. Rims out, rebound to Beckley's Walton. Under a minute to go now. Walton gives it over to Bickey. Out front to Radford. In the corner to Christian. They do a little high-low thing here. Run some clock. Walton drives, foul called. 38.6 to go. That'll go on Lemons.
Okay, I couldn't tell if you could see it or not, Jeff. Ken Hall trying to get Bryson Penn to squat down so we could get the official scorekeeper could see him.
And Walton misses the foul shot. Walton missed them both. Rebound comes down to Taylor. Down to 35 seconds to go. Here's Lemons, three, right side, partially blocked. It'll be out of bounds. Should be Spartan ball with 32.3 to play.
And Greenbrier used to take a timeout.
We'll take it with him. 12-point Beckley lead, full timeout.
Greenbrier Motors, West Virginia's only Ram certified agriculture truck dealer, has served the area for over 75 years and has built a reputation for specializing in selling medium and heavy duty work trucks and accessories. Come see our full line of trucks and accessories at Greenbrier Motors, Fairleigh.
Out of the timeout, ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Greenbrier East. 30 seconds to play. Spartans will inbound, down by 12. East will get it into Penn, back to Taylor. Out top, Beswick square, shoots three, no, rebound Hairston. And Hairston's glasses get knocked off.
I think there's a foul also on Greenbrier East here. Now to go on Penn, his second.
And 20 seconds to play now.
Harris going to go shoot a pair. He's got 14 points on the evening. He's 2 of 4 from the foul line.
And a foul shot's up and in. 77-64. Hit them both. 78-64. Here's Beswick out top, forces a three, it can't fall. Rebound Beckley with 10 seconds to go. Bimbo Cole says, don't foul, Beckley will run it out. Final score, Beckley 78, Greenbrier East 64. Spartans drop to 0-2, and Beckley will begin this season 1-0. Well, it is Greenbrier East now dropping to 0-2 on this 2018 high school basketball season, as Spartans will be back in action coming up next Thursday on the road down at Bluefield, Virginia, taking on the Graham G-Men. We'll have that one for you here on 103.1 The Bear. Casey, you know, I've honest to goodness said this for years. The thing about a Beckley game is there's one quarter where they always seem to go on a run and dominate a quarter. You look at scoring by quarter. Okay, let's break it down like this before you get final numbers. First quarter, Beckley won the first quarter 12-10. They won the second quarter 20-19. It was a 3-point Beckley lead at halftime, 32-29. Fourth quarter, East outscored Woodrow 19-15. But in the third quarter, Beckley outscored East by 15 points, 31-16, and that is your ball game.
And really, they did it with their pressure, Jeff. That's the thing with their pressure. They did it with pressure. We saw them really starting to drive it. I mentioned during the broadcast, they forced Greenbrier, especially to our side, right in front of you, and East is right opposite, kept turning the ball over, struggled that. We saw Woodrow attack the basket. And really, that was different. They quit settling for three and started attacking the basket, and that ended up being different in the game.
So the Eagles again, they'll start off the season here 1-0 this fall, 2-0-2. We'll step aside. When we come back, we'll have our Greenbrier Valley Physical Therapy Player of the Game. We'll also take a look at our final numbers for the game. Beckley wins it 78-64. Player of the game. And tonight for Greenbrier East, for the second straight game, is Nathan Lemon. Casey finished up with 24 points in the game. And I tell you, when the Spartans needed a basket at the most opportune time, Lemon hit it again, finished up with 24 points. Now put together some big numbers in these first two games as he scored now 55 points in these first two matchups.
Yeah, he's not doing it in slouch competition. Talking a state tournament team last year in Hurricane, he put 31 on it, and a perennial power in Woodrow dropped 24. Outstanding plays, 2 of 6, 2 of 4 of 7 from 3, 5 of 8 from the foul line, 28 points, outstanding play. Really, the thing that's been impressed on him the last 2 weeks is the timing of his shots. It's not just his scoring 24, Jeff. Every time you mention they need a basket, Lemon stepped up. Yep. Got to get some more help around him. Besley didn't shoot the ball great tonight. That'll improve. This is still new to these guys. It'll get better. Got to work on getting those guys off the glass. The turnovers, the second chance points for Woodrow. That's the difference in the ball game.
Again, Nathan Lemon is player of the game. You got to look at our final numbers.
Okay, first score, Woodrow shooting. Ty Walton has come back after his ACL tear. He had 17. Bryce Radford with 3, Mikey 10-5, Eddie Christian 19, Hunter Fans with 3. My boy Miles Kaminsky with 1, Danny Vicky 11, and Isaiah Harrison 16. Shooting for Woodrow overall, they were 24 of 59 from field, 41%. Individual 21 of 41 from 2, 51%. 3 of 18 from 3, 17%. Here's the stat over a lot for Woodrow, Jeff. 23 of 28 from the foul line, 82%. We found those guys, they made shots, they made it count. Scoring for each. Jeter with 12, Lemons we mentioned 24, Best with 14, Persinger 2, Bryson 10-3, Tyler Perry 1, Logan Taylor with 8. Shooting for East overall, they were 21 of 51, 41%. Individually 10 of 25, 42% from 2. East only made 2 field goals, Jeff, 2 two-point field goals in the second half. 2 two-point field goals. They were 11 of 26 overall from 3, 69%. That's what kept them in the game, shooting 3. And 13 of 18 from the foul line, 73%. Added all up, Woodrow 78, Greenbrier East 64.
So now the Spartans again will go back on the road, and they're not going to be back here until the 29th of the month, 2 weeks from tonight, for the holiday tournament, as Greenbrier East will play the Skyhawks to begin that one. And we'll have more on that one coming up here as we get a little closer. But back-to-back road games coming up next week at Graham, and in the following week as they'll go to South Charleston on the 27th.
And you got to think Graham is good. I mean, they were elite in football this year. Most of those guys are still playing basketball. You got to assume those guys will be very athletic. And got the Division I football players. They play basketball. They're going to be tough.
You remember about 15 years ago they came in here and played in the
Dick Cano then.
It was called the Dick Cano Memorial Tournament back then.
Ahmad
Bradshaw, who went on to play for the New York Giants and scored the game-winning touchdown to beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl.
And I ran into him in Dollywood a few years ago on a school trip. He didn't know. I was like, yeah, I know who you are. You're Ahmad Bradshaw.
How did you pick him out of a crowd?
He was walking. He was a big muscular. He wasn't tall. He was a muscular guy. Like, that guy looks so familiar to me. He plays for somebody. I was like, you know what? That's Ahmad Bradshaw. He's like, I said, hey, Ahmad. Looked around like, how's this country?
Well, you know what? We might see him down there next week. I don't think he's got anything else.
He was down there during football season. I know he's down there 2 games of football season.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, that's what's going on here from that standpoint. Now, the Lady Spartans, they'll be at home on Tuesday night to take on Pendleton. And then Wednesday, they'll be on the road at Beckley. So those games coming up for you over on Oldies 93 with Fred Persinger on the call. The Lady Spartans continuing their undefeated track through this early part of the 2018 regular season. So good luck to Coach Governor Coach.
He's got. If anybody hasn't seen them, get a chance. Come watch. They're really good.
They're fun to watch.
We did that St. Albans game. They have an outstanding basketball team.
It's going to be fun to watch those younger players, especially that sophomore and freshman group. It's going to be fun watching them develop.
When did you say they're at Woodrow?
They're at Woodrow on Wednesday. That's a makeup game.
Coming Wednesday.
Yes. You got soccer, I bet.
No, I've got middle school basketball.
Okay.
Wednesday. I may catch the second half of that one.
All right. Well, anyway, that's what the Lady Spartans are doing Tuesday at home against Pendleton, Wednesday at Beckley. Our next Greenbrier, and those games will be on Oldies 93 again with Fred Persinger. Our next Greenbrier Spartan boys basketball broadcast coming up on Thursday night. It'll be from Bluefield, Virginia, as the Greenbrier Spartans travel down to take on the Grand G-Men. Our coverage will begin at approximately 7:15 with the Princess Pharmacy Spartans countdown tip scheduled at 7:30 next Thursday night. So that'll do it from here. Our final score again, Beckley 78, Greenbrier 64.